shocking news has emerged from the global entertainment scene, instantly stopping the hearts of millions of fans around the world. The phenomenal South Korean pop group, BTS, is reportedly preparing to enter a new phase that few could have imagined in the history of their career. Management has just confirmed that the group, which has dominated the international music industry for more than a decade, will divide its strength into two structurally separate subunits. This major move is being taken as a strategy to refresh their musical identity after all members complete their hiatus and mandatory military service. This crucial decision has naturally sparked an enormous wave of speculation among music analysts and international media regarding the group's future. The agency explained that the division is not a sign of conflict or disbandment, but rather an artistic evolution aimed at exploring more specific musical spectrums. BTS has long been known for its wide diversity of genres, and this new format is expected to provide greater freedom for each member to channel their artistic ideals without losing the group's original identity. The first subunit will consist of a combination of vocal and rap members, characterized by intensity, dynamism, and a strong modern hip-hop influence. The first member confirmed to lead this team is the group's leader, RM, whose songwriting and production skills are renowned for their deep and meaningful lyrics. His leadership and strong artistic vision are considered the perfect anchor to guide the subunit toward bolder and more visionary musical experiments. Joining RM is the brilliant rapper known by the stage name SUGA, who has also officially been assigned to the first subunit. The combination of RM and SUGA is predicted to revive the authentic hip-hop roots that first propelled BTS to fame at the beginning of their career. SUGA's presence as a highly respected producer further guarantees sharp, socially conscious, and emotionally powerful music production. The strength of the first subunit becomes even more complete with the addition of the group's main dancer and energetic rapper, JHope. His ability to create complex choreography and inject positive energy into performances will serve as the perfect balance to the heavier lyrical themes produced by RM and SUGA. With all three main rappers united, the first subunit is expected to focus on fast-paced beats, intense rap exploration, and theatrical stage performances. The biggest surprise in the composition of the first subunit is the inclusion of the group's youngest member, Jungkook, whose versatility is widely admired. As BTS's main vocalist, Jungkook's presence is expected to add smooth pop and R&B elements amidst the group's rap-heavy sound. His ability to adapt to various musical genres makes him a crucial element in unifying the artistic vision of the team's rappers. Meanwhile, the second subunit is being formed with a primary focus on emotional vocals, grand melodies, and cinematic visual aesthetics. The oldest member of the group, Jin, has been chosen to lead this team with his distinctive emotional vocal style. His voice, which is particularly well-suited for ballads and pop-rock songs, will serve as the foundation for the subunit's musical direction, emphasizing beautiful vocal harmonies. Joining Jin is Jimin, known for his unique falsetto voice and mesmerizing contemporary dance skills. His presence will bring an extraordinary sense of elegance to every performance delivered by the subunit. Jimin's soft yet powerful vocal tone is expected to perfectly complement Jin's voice in creating deeply touching songs. Completing the lineup is V, whose rich and soulful baritone voice has become one of BTS's most distinctive qualities. The combination of Jin, Jimin, and V creates an exceptionally diverse vocal spectrum, ranging from warm low notes to soaring high notes. V is also known for his strong appreciation of jazz and soul music, which is predicted to introduce a sophisticated and elegant new color to the subunit's discography. This division effectively splits the -1 member group into a 4-member first subunit, and a 3-member second subunit. Although separated under different banners, management has emphasized that both projects will operate in parallel without sacrificing one another. The 2 subunits are scheduled to release their debut albums around the same time, and many predict that they will dominate global music charts simultaneously. Reactions from loyal fans around the world immediately flooded social media timelines with expressions ranging from shock to excitement. Many fans believe this division is an intelligent way to provide a fresh dynamic for a large group while satisfying the demand for new music. They are eager to see how these 2 groups, with their contrasting musical identities, will compete in a healthy manner within the industry. The global music industry is now holding its breath as it watches what may become the biggest experiment ever undertaken by a group as influential as BTS in the history of modern pop music. Whether this strategy of splitting into 2 powerful units will multiply their success or create a new set of challenges remains to be seen in the months ahead. One thing is certain, this bold move proves that BTS is never afraid to step outside its comfort zone in pursuit of limitless innovation. The impact of this restructuring announcement immediately triggered a seismic shift across the online world, creating an unprecedented level of polarization within the fandom itself. The RMY community, long recognized as one of the most united and dedicated fan bases in the world, suddenly found itself divided into 2 extreme factions with opposing ideologies. What initially began as minor disagreements on social media quickly escalated into a Cold War that threatened their global unity. The first faction, now calling themselves the OT7 purists, has firmly rejected the new format. Waves of mass protests have emerged across various digital platforms, accompanied by calls for a complete boycott of album sales, merchandise, and concert tickets related to both new subunits. For this group, the essence of BTS lies in the inseparable unity of all 7 members, a principle that cannot be compromised for any business strategy. They have promoted hashtags demanding that management cancel the project and restore the -1 member format, while threatening to withdraw all financial support if their concerns are ignored. On the opposite side, a more moderate faction has chosen to support the decision, viewing it as an inevitable step in the group's evolution. They argue that supporting the members' independent choices is the truest form of loyalty, and that the new format offers a rare opportunity to experience more intimate musical exploration. These sharply contrasting perspectives have fueled increasingly heated and destructive arguments across fan communities, from South Korean platforms such as Napan and Instas to international platforms like Reddit and X. Negative sentiment, mutual criticism, and endless debates over which subunit will achieve greater success now dominate online discussions, replacing the warm atmosphere that once characterized the fandom with a competitive and increasingly toxic environment. Shocking news has emerged from the global entertainment scene, instantly stopping the hearts of millions of fans around the world. The phenomenal South Korean pop group BTS is reportedly preparing to enter a new phase that few could have imagined in the history of their career. Management has just confirmed that the group, which has dominated the international music industry for more than a decade, will divide its strength into 2 structurally separate subunits. This major move is being taken as a strategy to refresh their musical identity after all members complete their hiatus and mandatory military service. This crucial decision has naturally sparked an enormous wave of speculation among music analysts and international media regarding the group's future. The agency explained that the division is not a sign of conflict or disbandment, but rather an artistic evolution aimed at exploring more specific musical spectrums. BTS has long been known for its wide diversity of genres, and this new format is expected to provide greater freedom for each member to channel their artistic ideals without losing the group's original identity. The first subunit will consist of a combination of vocal and rap members, characterized by intensity, dynamism, and a strong modern hip-hop influence. The first member confirmed to lead this team is the group's leader, RM, whose songwriting and production skills are renowned for their deep and meaningful lyrics. His leadership and strong artistic vision are considered the perfect anchor to guide the subunit toward bolder and more visionary musical experiments. Joining RM is the brilliant rapper known by the stage name SUGA, who has also officially been assigned to the first subunit. The combination of RM and SUGA is predicted to revive the authentic hip-hop roots that first propelled BTS to fame at the beginning of their career. SUGA's presence as a highly respected producer further guarantees sharp, socially conscious, and emotionally powerful music production. The strength of the first subunit becomes even more complete with the addition of the group's main dancer and energetic rapper, JHope. His ability to create complex choreography and inject positive energy into performances will serve as the perfect balance to the heavier lyrical themes produced by RM and SUGA. With all three main rappers united, the first subunit is expected to focus on fast-paced beats, intense rap exploration, and theatrical stage performances. The biggest surprise in the composition of the first subunit is the inclusion of the group's youngest member, Jungkook, whose versatility is widely admired. As BTS's main vocalist, Jungkook's presence is expected to add smooth pop and R&B elements amidst the group's rap-heavy sound. His ability to adapt to various musical genres makes him a crucial element in unifying the artistic vision of the team's rappers.